single doubt, but he was really good at Randwick on New Year's Day, and I think with natural improvement, he's right in this.
Yeah, he took natural improvement from his first start to his second start, and he was very good again. An extra furlong here, I think, is ideal for him. Just needs a touch of luck, but he's got Huey Bowman on board.
Dollars on track, Manoeuvring, the tote favourite, had a fair bit shorter than that at 3.20. Now the starter has them all locked away and they're set to go off and racing, and Miss Denny's come out a little bit slowly. She jumped about midfield or a little bit worse. Shigaroo Mahogany missed it. Manoeuvring came out well with Meteor Storm. They're out a little bit wide on the track, and to Tony and Judy first are now coming up closer to the rail to take them on. Followed further back by Mandalong Past and then Tomiko. Shot's Eye was next, followed by Miss Denny, and then came Consolari. Master Agar a fair way back as they settle down, followed by Nazir, and then Brazen Moss, and Shigaroo Mahogany is at the rear of the field. 850 to go, and Meteor Storm led by a length on to Tony, Judy first and Mandalong Past. Manoeuvering's found a nice spot. He's got cuddled up in about 5th position at the moment, followed by Tomiko, Shot's Eye and Consolari. Then Miss Denny being niggered along, just back past the 600 metre mark, followed by Brazen Moss, Master Rhaegar, and then Nazir and Shigaroo Mahogany at the back of the field. So Meteor Storm's in front as they near the turn. To Tony's outside of it with Judy first. Manoeuvring looking for a run down nearer the inside. Tomiko and Miss Denny sweeping around the outside. Meteor Storm in front now has been able to chart a path through near the inside on Manoeuvring, and it's shot through to hit the lead. Miss Denny's running on down the outside and looks the big threat. So it's Manoeuvring in front from Miss Denny, and they'll fight it out. Manoeuvering's packing plenty though, and Manoeuvring, a lovely ride, goes on to win it, beat Miss Denny, and back in 3rd spot Tomiko. 4th's pretty tight between Shot's Eye and Nazir, then came further back Master Agar, then to Tony, Brazen Moss, Meteor Storm, and a long gap behind them. Next we had Judy first, Mandalong Past, Consolari and Shigaroo Mahogany.
Number 5, Manoeuvring, Hugh Bowman for Tony McAvoy. Drew awkwardly, but got in an absolute peach of a spot, got the split, and really put pay up on the inside of Meteor Storm once they straightened. It was the one that was a lot shorter on the tote than it was here on track, number 5, Manoeuvring, and it wins. Miss Denny down out wide runs 2nd. Tomiko runs 3rd. And Naziri was an eye-catcher too. A little, what is he, the half-brother to Nazita?
Yeah, a bit of a future for him on that. Good debut in what might turn out to be a pretty handy race going forward. But Hugh Bowman, lovely spot in the run for this fellow. He just was able to, well, he jumped well, and that gave Hugh the chance to really put him where he was comfortable. And he just slotted in behind the speed, and he cut back towards the inside, and he went away for a nice win. Miss Denny was being niggled at a little way from home, and she's taken some riding, but she's picked up, just couldn't quite keep the run going late. Her run's been good, and she'll be winning a city race or better, I think, as her career goes on. And Tomiko made a wide run around them and hung on for 3rd. Nazir, the grey, working home well through them. So 5, 13, 14, certainly the first 3 home. And did Nazir run 4th? In fact, it was desperately close. Another one there as well. As the 10 has run 4th. But Manoeuvring gets the job done here and wins the race in nice enough style. Tony McAvoy and the Top Line Thoroughbreds team, an important win for them.
Yeah, it was a good run, that one we just spoke about, Hainsey. You want to put that down in your black book. Nazir, very good performance, got home late. But Manoeuvring, too good. Look, really taking benefit from the Goulburn run, then the Randwick run. Drew a little bit awkward this afternoon, but geez, it was a gem of a ride from Huey Bowman. Got into a perfect spot and was always travelling the best. We're short on the totes all the way through. Manoeuvring on track. It started $4 equal favourite with Miss Denny. So the favourites run 1-2 here on the first race at Warwick Farm this afternoon. 5 Manoeuvring beats 13 Miss Denny, and 14 Tomiko has taken plenty of benefit from that. Tony McAvoy, well, he used to be one of the fastest moves I've ever seen. He's now taken longer than I've ever known a train to get down into the winner's circle at Warwick Farm.
The main thing is his horse went fast today. Manoeuvring, that was a good win.
Yeah, thanks, Richard. A really good win. He's been a bit stiff. His 2 starts, he's sort of given away his advantage at the start and been taking a little while to work it out. But Huey got him to jump brilliantly today, and he rode him a real peach.
Yeah, I mean, he's a horse that clearly has some ability, and when Huey asked for the effort, after a lovely run, he quickened up well.
Yeah, he really did. You know, he came to me in great fettle, this horse. Top Line Thoroughbreds, Rob Woods. He does a good job with his horses, and he's been patient with the horse and let the horse come, and he'll be rewarded for that.
Any grand plans with this fellow?
look, we'll just place him through his grades. I've always thought that he'll get to a Saturday. So that'll be our first goal. So he'll probably, we'll just slowly step him up and try and keep him winning.
Nice work.
Thanks very much.
Tony McAvoy, the team going well up at Hawkesbury. Been up there for a little while now, and never easy when you're supposed to come into a different racing centre and you're trying to get going, but Tony